Hey guys, we are the Hype Breakers. We've got a basketball team break tonight. We're excited to be joining you, breaking Panini Prizm draft picks, 14 boxes. We're going to get started at the top of the hour. We'll see you in about 12 minutes. Hey guys, our giveaway tonight, we don't always do this, but we want to give away a really sweet card, Jaylen Brown, cracked ice, numbered to, I don't know if you can see, 14 of 23. We're going to give this card away to the first person who guesses it, or the buyer who guesses the first rookie we see. So one guess per buyer. You guys you can put in the chat box right now which rookie you think we will see first. Obviously, we're doing only draft picks, Panini Prizm draft picks tonight, so we're going to see a lot of rookies, but the first one that is guessed, so let's say there's two guesses. Obviously, there should be more than two guesses, but let's say there are only two guesses. If whichever of those first two show up, whichever name is guessed first will then win the Jaylen Brown. So Scott George has guessed Killian Hayes. If he's the first one, then you would get the Jaylen Brown along with the rest of your cards. We're going to get started here in just a moment, so we'll be right back.
So yeah, the giveaway, it's a really, really nice card from the all-new 2020-2021 Panini Contenders Draft Picks. It's out at 23, as you can see. Really beautiful card. It's a beauty.
All right, it is the top of the hour. Let's get started. Welcome to the Hype Breakers basketball break with Panini Prizm draft picks, 14-box break. We've got 4 mega boxes, 10 blaster boxes of Panini Prizm 2020-2021 basketball cards. We've got an awesome show for you guys tonight. We are the Hype Breakers, a father-son duo of card collectors and traders. We keep these breaks family-friendly and love to have fun. We have a lot of young fans watching and appreciate all of you, so feel free to chat, ask us questions along the way. First, I want to go over our giveaway. We just showed you the Jaylen Brown card. We'll put that on screen again. Number to 23 cracked ice out of 2020-21 Panini Contenders draft picks. It's a game ticket from Jaylen Brown. This card we're going to give to whoever guesses the first rookie we see tonight. So the rookie that you think we will see first, put it in the chat box, whoever guesses that. And so far, if Scott George is the only one, we pull a Killian Hayes, it will go to Scott. If we others make guesses, one guess per buyer, we will give it to whoever guesses the first rookie we see. Next, I want to review the rules of the team break. The winners of the auctions won a team. You will receive a top loader from the Hype Breakers. As a bonus, you will receive all cards for that team that are pulled during the break. Since we're doing draft pick cards, we normally distribute the cards based upon the team on the card. All of these are going to be college teams on the card because they're printed before the draft happened. So we go by draft pick or signed by a team. So any traded player will be given to the team he is currently with, but it's only on official trades only. So if you have questions about that, ask up front. I know there were some questions we did a break on this the other day. At that point in time, RJ Hampton was not officially with the Denver Nuggets. Now he is, according to our reference, NBA.com. So RJ Hampton goes to the Denver Nuggets. And again, we could go through the list. There are quite a few trades, but it seems like most of them have been official now. We also have a spot for undrafted free agents. They will receive that. They won an auction for those. Those are ones that are not signed as of today's break or today's date, starting with the first and listing ending on eBay. So let me know if you have any questions on that. Again, get your guesses in for the first rookie once we open that first box. That will be the end of the opportunity to get the name in the chat box. We can't guarantee we'll get a hit or a rookie card tonight, but we hope you do. Here's how to work tonight. I will open up the boxes in packs of cards. Then I'll turn it over to my son, who gets to have all of the fun breaking the hype.
Yes, thanks, Dad. We are really excited to break open these boxes. Thank you for bidding, thank you for winning, and thank you for paying. Good luck, everybody. I hope you find the cards that you were looking for in this break. Each Prizm Blaster Box has 28 cards, and each Prizm Mega Box has 60 cards. Let's get started.
All right, so our blaster, again, last chance to get guesses in. Right now, we've got LaMelo Ball and Killian Hayes guessed. So whichever one of those would show up first in our box, we will give it to the winner of that. I see we've got 8 people on right now, so if you are a buyer in this break, you get a chance to guess the first rookie we will see, so get that in before I open this box. Blaster box, 4 cards per pack, 7 packs per box. We're looking for different Prizm cards that you'll see in here. Ultra Rare Downtown Insert would be a fantastic hit. Let's get started. We are excited about NBA. The draft last week got us here in our house. Really looking forward to the season and what is ahead. A lot of positioning going on. Certainly a lot of trades happening. A lot of free agent signings. So I will be opening these up, stacking them up, and then we will see. So last chance before I open this pack. You can't just guess whoever you see now. But the draft, I think, is definitely getting card market heating up as a result of all the talk. Free agency, certainly. People are excited about some of the combinations of players, what they got going down in Phoenix, what they got going on in Boston. People are looking to see who is going to benefit from having a better team, maybe a better point guard on their team, getting them the ball, maybe a better cast of players, supporting cast of players that can help lift them up maybe to a championship. Obviously, there's injuries we're finding out about too, and I hope they all can stay healthy, but it's the name of the game. All right, so just to be clear, Scott and Review Master, who got the Clippers, I think I have you down as Ace on my list. Whichever one we see first, Killian or LaMelo, gets the Jaylen Brown. Good luck.
Okay, here we go. First blaster box of the night. Kick it off with an RJ Hampton. We got, oh wow, good start. Anthony Edwards is our number 2 card, top loaded, followed by a Cassius Winston Green Prizm, Killian Hayes, Cole Anthony. Oh wow, Kira Lewis Jr., Silver Prizm for the New Orleans Pelicans. Like that one, Trey Jones, Marcus Howard, Tyrese Maxey. Looks like we've got a purple wave coming up. Another Anthony Edwards, followed by a purple wave, Tyrese Halliburton for the Sacramento Kings, and a Marcus Howard. Really good start in that first pile. To start off the second pile, Denny Avdija, RJ Hampton, Devin Vassell, Green Prizm for the Spurs, Udoka Azubuike, Jordan Nwora, Josh Green, Green Prizm, Cole Anthony, RJ Hampton, Pritchard, another Udoka, and a Global Prospects, Denny Avdija for the Washington Wizards, Green Prizm. Wow. Josh Green again, Vernon Carey Jr., Otoro, Isaiah Stewart, and Jalen Smith. Great start in the first blaster.
So the first rookie we saw there was Killian Hayes. That was guessed. So Scott, congrats. Scott George, congratulations on the number to 23 cracked ice. Jaylen Brown, going to you. We'll throw it in with your package. Hope everyone is having a good holiday week and appreciating all the things that they are giving thanks for. I know we are thankful for good health in our household. Hope everyone is staying safe out there. Got my 3 boys with me tonight helping out, getting ready for Thanksgiving, breaking cards. We've been thankful for that. Thankful for all of the opportunity that we have. Thankful for you guys joining us tonight If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We are closing in on 350 subscribers. I will tell you later some of the things we're going to be giving away at our next break, probably when we hit 350 subscribers. So when we hit 350 subscribers, when we hit a milestone like that, we like to do some bigger giveaways. So we will be giving away some cards. Stay tuned for more information on that. Could be some packs as well. But our next break will be, I believe, on Monday after the holiday. So we are very thankful, though, for opportunity to share our passion with you guys. We love sports and watching, playing, breaking cards.
Okay, our second blaster box. This time we will start on the left. Jordan Nwora, Peyton Pritchard, and a green prism of Cassius Winston. Josh Green, Udoka, and a Robert Woodard, the second green prism. Isaiah Stewart, Smith, Vernon Carey Jr., another R.J. Hampton. This one's the Crusade insert. Oh, wow. James Wiseman, green prism for the Golden State Warriors. That's a really sweet card for Golden State. And a Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Crusade Killian Hayes. Oh, wow. Anthony Edwards. And, oh, wow. Followed by another Anthony Edwards. This one is a green prism Crusade. Anthony Edwards doing really well here in these first two blasters. Troy Jones, Marcus Howard, Anthony, Tyrese Maxey, Devin Vassell, green prism for the Spurs. Marcus Howard, and another Anthony Edwards, followed by our silver prism, which will be Vernon Carey Jr. You generally get about one silver prism per box on average. So, I believe you get a purple wave per box as well. That one's coming up here in a little bit. Tyler Bay, Killian Hayes, and our first LaMelo Ball of the night. Global Prospects LaMelo, Jahemus Ramsey, and Jaden McDaniels, purple wave. Followed by a Precious Achiuwa for the Miami Heat.
All right, let's keep it going with our third blaster box of the night. Good to see lots of color in these. Love seeing all of the parallels that come with them, and I think these it's a fun product. Slow down, okay? We'll take it a little slower, Tate. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us tonight. The rookie class, I think, is going to be a good rookie class. You know, there's obviously a lot of comparisons to what happened last year with two big names. Certainly Zion bringing a lot of attention to the draft class and the NBA and sports cards in general. So it'll be interesting to see which of these players break out, and it's not necessarily just going to be the top three picks, but certainly there's going to be a lot of attention paid to those guys. So there's I think a lot of excitement around these players.
Okay, our third blaster of the night. I will slow things down here a little bit. Theo Maledon, followed by a green prism. Crusade Cole Anthony. Zeke Nnaji, Peyton Pritchard, Xavier Tillman. Here we got an Isaiah Stewart, followed by an R.J. Hampton, green prism. Ashton Higgins, Tyrese Halliburton, Crusade, that one going to the Sacramento Kings. And a Devin Vassell, silver prism for the Spurs. Ashton Higgins and Jaden McDaniels, Crusade. See a good rookie on the back there for Chicago. Here we got Isaac Okoro, first of him of the night for the Cavaliers. Another Killian Hayes. Cole Anthony, another green prism Cole Anthony. For the Orlando Magic, another Killian Hayes. Maledon, Tyrese Maxey, green prism. And Patrick Williams for the Chicago Bulls. That's our first Williams, and we should be getting another here on the back. Ramsey, James Wiseman, Crusade for the Warriors. Cole Anthony. And an Anthony Edwards, green prism. Wow, Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves doing really well here tonight. Isaac Okoro for the Cavaliers, Jalen Smith, Kira Lewis Jr. We're approaching our purple wave, and it is Isaac Okoro for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Not bad at all. Top loaded, followed by a Patrick Williams for the Bulls, going in for the dunk. Nice card.
All right, let's keep it going here. Yeah, so NBA Prizm draft picks are going to have all of the international jerseys, the college jerseys, as they are the draft picks. So they all go to who they are drafted by, and or who are they as of what we do for these cards. What we do with football draft pick cards as well is who are they with as of when the teams end auctions on eBay, and it generally is the day that we are doing the breaks. So for us, that's the cleanest way that we can do it. It can get a little sticky sometimes, but so, R.J. Hampton was drafted by Milwaukee, but he signed with Denver Nuggets, for instance, and, we try to keep up with those. We'll double check on all of those things as we go through. But yeah, these guys aren't going to be, all these cards were printed well before the draft, probably a few months ago, packaged up, and so they are wearing their collegiate or international team jerseys. So we won't see the NBA jerseys for a little while. And you'll see initially just ones with them standing around or photoshopped images.
Okay, another blaster box. Here we go. Trey Jones. And a nice Precious Achiuwa. Green Prizm for the Miami Heat. First Onyeka of the night. That one going to the Atlanta Hawks. R.J. Hampton for the Nuggets. Base rookie Devon Dotson. Stanley. And another Devin Vassell refractor. This one is the Green Prizm. Nico Mannion. Xavier Tillman. And a Josh Green. Green Prizm for the Dallas Mavericks. Another Onyeka. Tyrese Maxey. Aaron Naismith. Crusade. Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. And another Denny Avdija Global Prospects Green Prizm going to the Washington Wizards. And Nico Mannion.
Yeah, and Review Master, yeah, we had the Daniel Toro is the at least one clipper that I saw, the Green Prizm, but we'll highlight any more we pull for you.
On to our second stack, Aaron Naismith, another Daniel Otoro Green Prizm. There you go. Robert Woodard II, Vernon Carey Jr., another James Wiseman, this time the base, another Denny Avdija for the Wizards, and a Robert Woodard II Silver Prizm. Udoka Azubuike, RJ Hampton Global Prospects, followed by our Purple Wave. It's going to be, LaMelo Ball for the Charlotte Hornets. That is a really good looking card right there. Top loaded. Purple Wave LaMelo. Cole Anthony Crusade and RJ Hampton.
All right, so we've got 4 more of the blasters. Here, I'm just going to move these forward for you guys, and we're going to finish. We'll finish with the megas. We're guaranteed. I think there's 1 autograph per mega box on average, so we will finish with those blasters. We're seeing those Purple Wave. I think 1 per box is kind of the hit that they are featuring, and the Clippers, I think, I forget who they got in late in the second round as well. We may have seen a card for them as well. I know they made some second round trades, but hard to keep track of some of the second round action, especially. There's a lot that took place. So it'll be interesting to see how these guys fit in. The number 1 pick, I know there's a lot of people maybe more excited about the number 2 or the number 3 pick or even the number 6 pick, and surprised by number 4 pick. But there's all sorts of stuff going on, all sorts of movement being made by these teams as they position themselves to be able to compete to win it all, NBA championships.
Another blaster box. We'll start in the left. It's good rookie for the Knicks on the back. We got a Devon Dotson for the Green Prizm there for the Chicago Bulls. James Wiseman, Global Prospects. Maxey, Cassius Winston, Robert Woodard. Another Green Prizm, Cassius Stanley. Sadiq Bey, James Wiseman again. And Xavier Tillman, Green Prizm. Denny Avdija for the Wizards. Tyrese Halliburton on Yeka Crusade, and another LaMelo Ball Purple Wave. Wow. Wow. 2 boxes in a row with a LaMelo Ball Purple Wave. That's great. Zeke Nnaji and Obi Toppin Crusade for the Knicks. And Daniel Oturu base under our second stack. Start us off with an Anthony Edwards Crusade, Devin Vassell, and an Aaron Naismith Green Prizm Crusade for the Boston Celtics. Another LaMelo, and another LaMelo, back-to-back. Here we got a Tyrese Halliburton Green Prizm for the Kings. Kira Lewis Jr., Stanley, Obi Toppin, Aaron Naismith, and looks like we've got another Silver Prizm. It'll be, oh wow, Denny Abdijah for the Wizards. Wizards starting off strong. We'll top load that one. And the final card of the box, Devon Dotson for the Bulls.
Yeah, so sorry, I miscounted here. There's 2 more blasters in the back in case you guys are counting. So we got 5 more blasters to get through with these. And then the megas. So lots of cards still to pull, lots of cards to open for you guys. Hope you guys are doing, yeah, thanks. I couldn't see those. The megas are shadowing those things out. Here we go. Keep everything on the up and the up. If you don't see something, say something here. We got lots more to get to. Starting to see some more of the top guys coming out. There's a lot of really good athletes, I think, in this class. And it'll be interesting to see. We live here in Wisconsin. I was actually pretty excited about R.J. Hampton going to the Milwaukee Bucks, but of course that was part of a trade that was reported initially going to New Orleans, and then we found out later it was going then to Denver. Of course, there was kind of a funny incident where a younger brother, I think, of RJ was handing him a Bucks hat to celebrate when he was picked by them, and just kind of funny moment. Then the dad throws the hat across the room. All right. Good luck.
Okay, some more Prizm Draft Picks cards. Start us off with a James Wiseman Crusade. Oh, wow. Patrick Williams Green Prizm for the Chicago Bulls. Ramsey, Isaac Okoro, Cole Anthony, and Theo Maledon. Followed by an Obi Toppin Green Prizm for the Knicks. Zeke Nnaji, Xavier Tillman, Jaden McDaniels, Green Prizm, Peyton Pritchard, Higgins, Isaiah Stewart, Tyrese Halliburton, and another Green Prizm, Sadiq Bey, and an Ashton Higgins.
Sadiq Bey going to Detroit. Going to be a good fit there, I think.
Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns, and a Precious Achiuwa Crusade Green Prizm, followed by a Jaden McDaniels Crusade base. Patrick Williams again, Kira Lewis Jr., another LaMelo Ball for the Hornets. Robert Woodard II Silver Prizm, and another Obi Toppin for the New York Knicks. Jaden McDaniels, and we have our Purple Wave. It's going to be Daniel Oturu for the LA Clippers. Nice one there. Jaden McDaniels and Sadiq Bey again.
All right. Let's keep going here with our... Now we've got 4 boxes of blaster boxes left, as we are 4 blasters left, 4 of the megas left. Let's keep hunting some stars. You know, we're going to have several multiples of these guys. I don't know if you guys are into grading, but we will try to note anything we see with the card. It seems like, you know, out of box, you can have some really good gradable cards. Sometimes maybe strong printing lines or other things. If you want us to take a closer look at anything, let us know. We can certainly show that on screen. We try to take good care of those, get them out to you in same condition that we open them. But you see a lot of the top picks. You see a lot of, good solid picks and players. You got Devin Dotson there, undrafted free agent, but signed a contract. So I'm a KU basketball fan, went to Kansas. So I am excited about the Jayhawks players getting drafted. Udoka Azubuike being being the only one drafted this year, but Dotson has a bright future, I think, as well.
Okay, here we go. Excited to get to the megas in a little bit. Those guarantee an autograph, pink ice autograph, and a bunch of pink ice parallels. Those are really fun. LaMelo Ball, Global Prospects, Zeke Nnaji for, nice card there, Green Prism. Another Zeke Nnaji, Obi Toppin, Crusade, Ramsey, Isaac Okoro, and our Silver Prism going to be Udoka Azubuike for the Utah Jazz. Good first round pick. Onyeka Okongwu for the Hawks, Killian Hayes, and our Purple Wave, oh wow, going to be Denny Avdija again for the Washington Wizards. Denny Avdija and the Wizards getting a bunch of parallels here tonight. RJ Hampton and Nico Mannion. Yeah, I'm hoping we can hit downtown insert tonight. Halliburton would be really cool. Those are pretty rare though. Those are such cool inserts. Xavier Tillman, Killian Hayes, Green Prism for the Pistons, Denny Avdija, Halliburton, Isaiah Stewart, another Halliburton, and a Patrick Williams Green Prism. Second of that card of the night, I believe. LaMelo Ball, Crusade, Jalen Smith, Ramsey, Kira Lewis Jr., another Cassius Stanley, another Kira Lewis, LaMelo Ball again, and Isaac Okoro, Crusade Green Prism, followed by a Devon Dotson.
Really nice Okoro for the Cavs. You know what? Since I keep talking about these, let's go to our first mega box. Let me just highlight here. So we got 2 silver prisms per box on average, 1 card bonus pack with a mega box exclusive pink ice autograph. Hopefully we can get some good ones, some good autos for you guys tonight. So let's do one of these and see what we have. So again, we're looking at, I'll go through, there is our Prism pack. We've got 12 packs, and then the auto. Let's keep that there. So these do have 5 cards. I was going to say, is that a thick pack? What sort of hit are we going to get in a thick pack in these? We will see what we've got in these. So a little bit more to open so you get to hear me talk a little bit more. My son does most of the talking, frankly, in these, and certainly knows how to pronounce a lot more names than I do in all the sports that we do. We do baseball, basketball, football. Haven't tried hockey yet, although he did pick up a pack of hockey cards that we saw, and that was the only thing at Meyer we went to the other day. That was fun. All right, there's the first stack. We'll stack up the second one, and then I'll open up the auto and hide that from you guys for the last card to open. Yeah, it's definitely interesting, the rating process, I think, for a lot of these draft picks without the end of the college basketball season especially. There's strong international flavor in a lot of drafts as of late, but a lot of people are excited about some of these guys that they've been reading about, that they see different information on. So here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to open this one facing away, and then I'll just leave it there. All right.
Okay, here we go, our first mega box of the night. Super thrilled to be going through these. Okay, we're going to be looking at a bunch of these pink ice parallels. Those are really sweet, and then the auto will be a pink ice parallel as well. Okay, let's get started. Jalen Smith for the Suns and Daniel Oturu as our first pink ice. Tyler Bay, pink ice. Higgins, Jaden McDaniels, Kira Lewis Jr., and a LaMelo Ball. base, Jordan Nwora. Pink ice for the Milwaukee Bucks, followed by a Global Prospects, James Wiseman, pink ice for the Warriors. Wow, that is a really sweet card. Patrick Williams, McDaniels, and a Tyrese Maxey. Pink ice, followed by a Global Prospects, Denny Avdija again. Wow, another refractor for the Washington Wizards. Silver Prizm Global Prospects, Obi Toppin for the Knicks, McDaniels, another Denny Avdija, Isaac Okoro, Sadiq Bey, pink ice, and another Denny Avdija refractor. This one is the pink ice. Sadiq Bey, Precious Achiuwa, Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings, and a LaMelo Ball for the Charlotte Hornets.
Crusade, nice.
Wow, these mega boxes are loaded. Precious Achiuwa, Crusade, Winston, Devin Vassell, Josh Green, and Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. Cassius Stanley and Daniel Oturu. Great first stack. Let's move on to the second one. First card, Denny Avdija for the Wizards. Global Prospects, Devon Dotson, pink ice. Zeke Nnaji, pink ice. Tyler Bay, Nwora, Daniel Oturu, and a Cassius Winston. Another pink ice. This one looks like it is the Crusade. And it's going to be, oh wow, Obi Toppin for the New York Knicks. Followed by an Onyeka for the Hawks. Pink ice. James Wiseman, Global Prospects, Woodard II. RJ Hampton, pink ice. Jahemus Ramsey, Silver Prizm. Tyrese Maxey, Sadiq Bey. Another James Wiseman for the Warriors, and Anthony Edwards, Crusade. Nico Mannion, pink ice, and another Onyeka for the Hawks. And the pink ice Onyeka, Denny Avdija, Devin Vassell, Tyrese Maxey, Crusade, pink ice. Nico Mannion, pink ice. Tyrese Halliburton base. LaMelo, Crusade, another LaMelo. This one's the base. Obi Toppin, Woodard, Vernon Carey Jr., and Kira Lewis Jr. Let's get on to the auto. Let's see who it is. Okay. Okay, here we go. Our autograph is Jahemus Ramsey. Pink Ice Auto. Prospect Auto. Wow, that's a nice one right there. Pink Ice Prizm Jahemus Ramsey. I believe he was drafted.
Sacramento Kings.
Going to the Sacramento Kings. So congratulations, Kings, with our first auto of the night. Nice one, Jahemus Ramsey.
All right, let's do another blaster. So, yeah, the Clippers, Oturu is the highest draft pick that they have that we've been seeing a lot of tonight. So, and kind of here's what I think is going to happen with these. You know, a lot of these guys, it's hard to know how well they're going to fit, how much playing time they're going to get. There's going to be a lot of guys that, you know, kind of don't play as much this year, and then a bunch of guys that do play and are starting day one. So the day one starters, those are the guys that are going to be looked at, and their cards are going to be in high demand as they put up 25-point games and maybe, are on a team that's winning a lot of basketball games. Those are the sorts of things they're going to be doing. There's going to be, I think, a lot of demand for a lot of these guys. Yeah, no problem. And these Panini Prizm draft pick cards, I think, are going to be in high demand when you see those things happening. We see this similar thing with football. You see a player break out, maybe a player that wasn't drafted as high, wasn't the number one overall pick, but when they have their chance and they do well and they step forward and kind of break out, there's some sort of, then you see obviously a lot of demand. And before you have NFL uniforms, there was obviously demand for even college uniforms of those players. So,
okay, here we go. Another blaster box. It looks like we do have a backwards card here in this stack.
And just to answer the question, Spurs, Devin Vassell is the number 11 round one pick. We've seen a lot of him tonight, and we'll highlight some other Spurs. Trey Jones, I don't know if we've seen him or not, but
yeah, we've seen a few Trey Jones, a bunch of Devin Vassell. Okay, we'll start to the left and then go over to the right. The right stack has the autograph Well, we will see our purple wave here right after the first card, Precious Achiuwa. And there we go, Trey Jones, purple wave.
San Antonio.
Yes, Jordan Nwora, James Wiseman again, Vassell for the Spurs, Josh Green, and another Anthony Edwards green Prizm. Awesome. That's great. Anthony Edwards getting some good cards tonight. Tyrese Maxey, Denny Avdija, and Cole Anthony green Prizm for the Magic. Sadiq Bey, another Avdija, Daniel Oturu, Cassius Winston, Tyrese Maxey green Prizm, and Tyrese Halliburton. Okay, here we go. Kira Lewis Jr., LaMelo Ball, and now we will check out. Oh, we can just hide our auto here in the back and check it out after we've gone through these few cards here. Jaden McDaniels, RJ Hampton, Green, Prizm Crusade, Cassius Winston, Oturu, Avdija, Okoro, and our Silver Prizm, Isaac Okoro for the Cavaliers. Nice. And Tyler Bay. Let's check out who our autograph is. Okay, here we go. Our autograph will be Sam Merrill for the Milwaukee Bucks. Green Prizm Sam Merrill. Wow, nice second round pick there for the Milwaukee Bucks. I think he fits in well over there in Milwaukee with a very good team. Let's upload it. And the other two cards were a LaMelo Ball base and a Precious Achiuwa Crusade. Nice to see an auto out of that blaster.
All right, so let's do another Mega. We'll alternate to finish things off if that works for you guys. So we've got, again, we're looking for one auto specialty pack, the pink pack, 12 packs of 5 cards each. I'll show you everything here in a second, but let's get this out. It's interesting how they package things up a little bit differently. There's our empty box. There's the 4 boxes we've got left after this. Let's just slide this here. All right. Start opening up our second Mega. It's nice to see a little bit different colored cracked ice and parallel cards coming out of these. And yeah, if you got any questions about who players got drafted with or what we're looking for, let us know. I know I get confused with Okoro, especially. There's some similar names for some of these guys that can be hard to keep up with, but there's some high hopes for, I'd say, all of these guys. I mean, the teams that drafted them or traded for them are hoping they can contribute. But with basketball, obviously, you have a factor that they may be just looking at the high ceiling, and maybe 2-3 years down the road. I mean, you obviously can look at Giannis Antetokounmpo, and he was not a day one superstar, but is now 2-time MVP. And so it took some time to develop. Certainly he showed a lot of potential in his first year. There's a lot of players that got to have the right coach, the right system, and then they thrive. Okay, so here's the auto. Again, we'll do this nice softly. Just do one side and set it down.
Okay, here we go. Our second mega box of the break. Let's find some more cool pink ice inserts. First card of the box, LaMelo Ball for the Hornets. Josh Green, pink ice for the Mavericks. Followed by a silver Prizm, Denny Avdija for the Wizards. Wow.
He's been dominating tonight.
Loads full of parallels and Prizm refractors tonight. Devon Dotson, Zeke Nnaji, Theo Maledon, another Theo Maledon. This one's the pink ice. Jaden McDaniels, Nwora, James Wiseman, Global Prospects, and another James Wiseman back-to-back. This one's the Crusade. Cole Anthony, Xavier Tillman, pink ice. Isaiah Stewart, pink ice. Tyrese Maxey, Theo Maledon, and a Tyrese Halliburton, pink ice for the Kings. Jalen Smith, pink ice for the Suns, number 10 overall pick. Sadiq Bey, Denny Avdija, Tyrese Halliburton, Jaden McDaniels, Pink Ice, and another Avdija parallel. This one is the Pink Ice Crusade. LaMelo Ball, Crusade, Kira Lewis Jr., Josh Green, Devin Vassell for the San Antonio Spurs, Pink Ice, followed by a LaMelo Pink Ice. Really, really nice card there on Yeka Okongwu and Tyrese Maxey. On to our second stack, Jaden McDaniels, Okoro, another Denny Avdija Pink Ice. Wow, this is crazy.
It's like he's in every pack. I don't know how that's possible, but...
That one was the Global Prospects, another Daniel Oturo, Obi Toppin, Jalen Smith, Lewis Jr., Isaac Okoro, Pink Ice for the Cavaliers, and a precious Pink Ice for the Miami Heat, Cassius Stanley, Okoro, Killian Hayes, and James Wiseman, Crusade, Pink Ice for Golden State, Cole Anthony, Pink Ice, Tyler Bay, Denny Avdija, Crusade, Winston, Robert Woodard, Onyeka Okongwu, RJ Hampton, another precious Devin Vassell, another James Wiseman Pink Ice. This one is the base Pink Ice. Golden State doing well. And we have a Anthony Edwards Pink Ice Crusade. I believe that is the first Edwards Pink Ice of the night. Nico Mannion, Xavier Tillman, Isaiah Stewart, Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans, another LaMelo Pink Ice, and a Tyrese Halliburton. Let's check out who we have in our autograph pack. Okay, our second Pink Ice autograph will be Desmond Bane. Nice. First round pick, Desmond Bane. Pink Ice auto. Wow, Pink Ice Prism. Desmond Bane, definitely put that one in the top loader here right away.
Grizzlies.
Congratulations, Grizzlies. Going up with a nice first round pick auto.
All right. 2 more blasters to go. 2 more megas. Seeing a lot of these guys. Yeah, don't sleep on Pritchard. I forgot to talk about that. I think he's got a bright future as well. And could be a good fit. You know, some of these guys, you know, so much of our expectations, I guess, are set by mock drafts, and unfortunately so. So, for instance, LaMelo Ball not going number 1, you know, he may be the best player there, but he got drafted number 3. Certainly has all the chance for success in the world with Charlotte, so I think he's in a really good spot. But it's kind of like I think preseason polling for college football and college basketball, when they haven't done anything yet, you get set in a specific spot, and there's an expectation that comes along with that. It helps certainly college football playoffs and different things, March Madness, because of where you're at. But then there are other teams that just exceed expectations and have to rise up through the polls.
Okay, here we go on the front. We got another LaMelo Ball, Daniel Oturo, Green, Zeke Nnaji. Speaking of Peyton Pritchard, there he is. Obi Toppin, Aaron Naismith for the Celtics, Tyler Bay, Green Prism, Ashton Higgins, Onyeka, Jordan Nwora, Ashton Higgins, and Jaden McDaniels. Trey Jones, Dotson, James Wiseman, Global Prospects, Green Prism. Warriors getting a bunch of cards as of late. Patrick Williams, Cassius Stanley, and another Isaac Okoro. Silver Prism for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Jaden McDaniels, Xavier Tillman, Aaron Naismith, and our purple wave will be Devin Vassell for the San Antonio Spurs. Sadiq Bey, Anthony Edwards Crusade, another Devin Vassell, Winston, and Isaac Okoro Crusade.
All right, the next to last of the, well, we've got two mega boxes left. Do the same thing here. We've got one more blaster after this. Lakers, I'll check here in a second. Okay. Where is the pink parallel? All right. Not sure where that pack is. We will go through these. Could be Panini points box, which we would randomize if that's the case. Could be something in the pack. So we will let you know. It's also cool to see some of the father-son connections. I know I was watching some ESPN coverage of the Kenyon Martin Jr. and Kenyon Martin Jr. I think getting drafted late second round. But just cool to see that. We see a lot of that in baseball with like Vladimir Guerrero, senior and junior, and even some grandsons with the Yastrzemskis. And cool to see all of the family connections, family bloodlines of these guys. It's obviously got to be pretty tough for some of them with high expectations growing up as son of an NBA player. I also see a lot of them go and play maybe a different sport and have success going a different route than their parents might have done. And that's good too. So I think our auto may be here instead of in a pack, so I'm just going to set that one aside.
There is a backwards card.
Backwards card at least.
I would
so.
assume it's something. So
kind of interesting. It's a little different setup here, so maybe we'll see. We'll see what that is. Hopefully it's our hit.
Okay, here we go. Second to last mega box. We still do have a blaster, which we'll do after this one. Vernon Carey Jr., Tillman, Aaron Naismith, Pink Ice, Crusade, Josh Green, Isaiah Stewart, Hampton, Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves, base, Tyrese Halliburton, Pink Ice, Aaron Naismith, Pink Ice, Jalen Smith, Anthony, James Wiseman, Pink Ice. Wow, Warriors getting a bunch of Pink Ice cards tonight. Cassius Winston, Silver Prizm, Killian Hayes, Jones, Tyrese Maxey, LaMelo, Global Prospects, Jordan Nwora, Pink Ice for the Milwaukee Bucks, Peyton Pritchard, Pink Ice for the Celtics, Marcus Howard, Tyler Bay, Ramsey, Isaac Okoro for the Cavaliers, Udoka Azubuike for the Utah Jazz, Pink Ice, Vernon Carey Jr., and Killian Hayes, Global Prospects. Aaron Naismith, Robert Woodard II, James Wiseman, Pink Ice again. Wow. Top loading all these James Wiseman cards. Nico Mannion, Onyeka, Tyrese Halliburton, Aaron Naismith, Anthony Edwards, Crusade Pink Ice, his second Pink Ice of the day. Of tonight, I should say. Devin Vassell, Pink Ice, Tyrese Maxey, James Wiseman base, LaMelo Pink Ice, and a Daniel Oturu silver. Oturu seeing a bunch of cards of his. Nico Mannion for the Warriors, Robert Woodard, Denny Avdija, RJ Hampton. Global Prospects, Obi Toppin, Pink Ice for the New York Knicks, Naismith, Pink Ice for the Celtics. Man, these mega boxes are loaded with great cards. Carey Jr., Jordan Nwora, Onyeka, Pink Ice, Crusade for the Hawks, Trey Jones, Pink Ice for the Spurs, Udoka Azubuike, Anthony Pritchard, Azubuike again, Devon Dotson for the Chicago Bulls, Pink Ice, Cassius Stanley, Pink Ice, and an RJ Hampton. Okay, let's move on to the pack that contains our backwards card. It is at the back, so okay, we will go from the front here. So we got Marcus Howard, RJ Hampton, some kind of Prizm is Hampton. Oh yeah, the Pink Ice. Denny Avdija, Prizm. We will now reveal our auto. That's odd. Just a base backwards Anthony Edwards. So I guess no auto in the box. I'm not sure why that was backwards, just...
Panini, yeah, on average. Yep, maybe an SP or something, but...
Looks like the base, but definitely got a bunch of good Pink Ice cards with the Denny Avdija and Hampton there at the end, so...
Yeah, question about the Lakers. So Xavier Simpson was one of the free agent signings. They had drafted Jaden McDaniel and then traded him away, so to Oklahoma City Thunder. So that goes to the Thunder since he's officially with the Thunder as of now. All right, last blaster. Let's see what we can get for you guys. Appreciate all you guys watching. Again, I hope you guys can come join us again on next Monday or Tuesday night, as we have football on Monday night. Tuesday night will be Contenders draft picks, Panini Contenders draft picks. We will be listing that tomorrow, or scheduled to list on all the auctions, and end on Tuesday. But Monday night will be our giveaway. I assume we're going to hit 350. If we do, that will be the giveaway night. If it's not until Tuesday, then that would be the 350 celebration. We got some cards here to still finish up with, but want to finish strong.
Okay, here we go. Our final blaster box of the night before we will hit our final mega. Naismith, Precious Green Prizm, Onyeka, Tyrese Maxey, Tyrese Halliburton, Naismith, Jalen Smith, Silver Prizm for the Phoenix Suns. Oh, wow. Thank you, Batman ZFA. 351 subscribers now, so we will be doing a giveaway, a bunch of giveaways in our next break. Nico Mannion, James Wiseman for the Warriors. Isaiah Stewart is our Purple Wave. Robert Woodard II, Vernon Carey Jr., Aaron Naismith, LaMelo Ball, Green Prizm, Devon Dotson, Zeke Nnaji, Onyeka, Trey Jones, McDaniels, Green Prizm, Obi Toppin, Crusade, Dotson, another Denny Avdija, Green Prizm. Loads upon loads of Denny Avdija cards tonight. Onyeka, RJ Hampton, Cassius Stanley, Xavier Tillman, Isaac Okoro, Green Prizm, and a Nico Mannion. Let's hit our final box of the night.
Thank you guys for helping us get to over 350. Wow, that is a big milestone for us at our 300th. You could probably go back and you can find that here on YouTube. We did give away a lot. So we had, there is a pink pack in this one. So that's where they say on average. I guess some of them have 2 and some of them have none. Of course, we're glad that we got that auto out of the blaster box. So we did have, that'll make 4 autos at least. Maybe we'll have something else hiding in here. But 350. It's been fun to see that number continue to rise as we go through. I've got three sons here. My oldest you hear from. The other 2 help in various ways behind the scenes to keep things running smoothly and help us sorting and shipping and everything else. But we appreciate, I know as a dad, I'm very thankful for them this Thanksgiving. I've got 2 daughters as well, thankful for them as well. But it's just been a lot of fun. 2020 has brought us a lot of challenges and a lot of unexpected things, one of which getting us more into cards has been an absolute blast. And I'm blessed to be their father. So hope you guys are able to express your thanks this week to those that you love and your family and friends, and give them well wishes and appreciate them for all that they mean to you. We are so blessed in so many ways, and it's good to take some time to think about those specific things and express those things to each other, and let the others know how much they mean to us. All right, this is our last mega, the last auto here, and just set this down like that.
Okay, here we go. Final box of the night. Good luck, everybody. Killian Hayes, RJ Hampton, Pink Ice, and, oh wow, Anthony Edwards, Pink Ice. I believe that's the first of that card we've seen. Top loaded for sure. Tyler Bay, Nawara, Kira Lewis Jr., Trey Jones, Marcus Howard, Cassius Stanley, Devon Dotson, LaMelo, Jaden McDaniels, Marcus Howard, Pink Ice for the Denver Nuggets, Tyler Bay, Pink Ice, Zeke Nnaji, Denny Avdija, and a Killian Hayes Pink Ice for the Detroit Pistons. Precious Pink Ice for the Miami Heat. Obi Toppin, Crusade, Onyeka, Theo Maladon, James Wiseman, Crusade. Cole Anthony Pink Ice, Tyrese Maxey, and a James Wiseman Global Prospects, Theo Maladon, Xavier Tillman, RJ Hampton Pink Ice, Josh Green Pink Ice for the Dallas Mavericks, and another Denny Avdija. Isaiah Stewart, another Isaiah Stewart, and another Isaiah Stewart. 3 in a row, and we got the base, the pink ice, and the silver prism. Wow. First time I've seen 3 players in a row in a really long time. Tyrese Halliburton, LaMelo Crusade, Tyrese Maxey, Anthony Edwards, RJ Hampton, pink ice, Jordan Nwora, pink ice, Sadiq Bey, Halliburton, Jalen Smith, pink ice, Killian Hayes, pink ice, Crusade. He's been I believe it's the second pink ice of the box. Kira Lewis Jr., LaMelo Ball, Global Prospects, Peyton Pritchard, pink ice, and a Xavier Tillman, silver prism. Precious, Crusade, Cassius Winston, Jahemus Ramsey, Isaac Okoro for the Cavs, Udoka Azubuike, pink ice for the Utah Jazz, Vernon Carey Jr., pink ice, Daniel Oturu, Cole Anthony Edwards, pink ice, Cole Anthony Crusade, Tyrese Maxey, and Sadiq Bey. Okay, let's move on to our final card of the night. Our final pink ice autograph. Cannot wait to see who this is. Hopefully we can end with a bang. Okay, here we go. Our final card of the night is another Desmond Bane auto. Wow, so we pulled 2 Desmond Bane autos tonight. First round pick for the Memphis Grizzlies. Nice one there, Desmond Bane auto. 2 pink ice Desmond Banes.
Out of TCU. Wow, thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to go through our top hits here as we sort those. Lots of the stars we are excited to show.
Start with the sleeve cards. We top loaded and sleeved up a bunch of cards tonight. James Wiseman, Anthony Edwards, and LaMelo Ball. We will go through and show all those cards here shortly. They're all top loaded and ready to go. Pritchard, Tillman, Josh Green, Hayes, Stewart, Smith, Achiuwa, RJ Hampton, Dotson, Naismith, Okongwu, Oturu, Toppin, Azubuike, Winston, Nwora, Pritchard, Halliburton, Naismith, another Naismith, Patrick Williams, Vassell, Achiuwa, Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen Smith, McDaniels, Onyeka, RJ Hampton, Obi Toppin, Halliburton, Cassius Stanley, Kira Lewis Jr., Oturu, Obi Toppin, Halliburton, Toppin, Naismith, Avdija, Dotson, Oturu, Woodard.
Just going to move these out.
Josh Green and Onyeka base. Daniel Oturu, Vassell, Achiuwa, Okoro, Cole Anthony, Williams, Patrick Williams again, Devin Vassell, silver, RJ Hampton, Vassell green, Josh Green, green, Tyrese Halliburton, purple wave. I really like these purple wave parallels, and Kira Lewis Jr. silver prism. Now let's move on to the cards that we top loaded tonight. We've got a massive mount, multiple massive mounds full of top loaded cards. We will start over here on the left with our James Wiseman cards. We got a bunch of James Wiseman tonight, a bunch of pink ice of them too, a bunch of base. Global Prospects green prism. Some more pink ice, Crusade base. Another pink ice. A bunch of base. We pulled a bunch of them tonight. There's the green prism base. Okay, moving on. Let's move on and see our LaMelo Ball cards that we pulled tonight. Space Crusade, Global Prospects. Base, we got the green prism. More pink ice. Global Prospects and base. Another pink ice. LaMelo, pink ice again. A bunch more base and Crusades. There's the pink ice. Some more of the base. And we pulled the purple wave. We actually pulled 2 purple waves of LaMelo tonight. 2 really sweet cards right there. And 2 more base. One of them's the Global Prospects. Now let's move on to the other cards that we top loaded tonight. Anthony Edwards is at the bottom, I believe. So here we go. Patrick Williams, the number 4 overall pick, green prism. We got 2 green prisms. Isaac Okoro, purple wave. Isaac Okoro, green prism Crusade. Isaac Okoro, silver. Okoro, silver. And Okoro, pink ice. Another Isaac Okoro. This one's the green prism. And here we go. Our Denny Avdija parallels that we top loaded. We pulled a bunch of his parallels tonight. So we got the Crusade Green, Pink Ice Base, Crusade Purple Wave, Crusade Silver, Global Prospects Silver, Global Prospects Green, Global Prospects Green, Global Prospects Pink Ice, Crusade Pink Ice, Crusade Silver Prizm, and a base Pink Ice. We got a bunch of them, and now we are on to our Anthony Edwards cards that we pulled, and then we can check out the autographs that we got tonight. So we got Pink Ice Edwards, a base, 2 more Pink Ice, and another base. This one's the Pink Ice Crusade. Pink Ice Crusade again, the green Prizm. More Crusade, and another green Prizm. Some more base, another green Prizm, and 2 more base. We pulled a bunch of the top rookies tonight. Okay, here we go. And our 4 autograph cards that we got. Desmond Bane and another Desmond Bane. 2 of the autos we pulled tonight were going to the Memphis Grizzlies, and they were Desmond Bane. Both the same card, the Pink Ice auto. And the other 2 guys, Sam Merrill for the Milwaukee Bucks, green Prizm auto, and Jaheim Ramsey, Pink Ice auto. It's been a really great break tonight, guys.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, hope to see you on Monday with we'll have autograph card giveaway, pack giveaways, maybe even a hanger box giveaway. That will be determined, and the next few days look for we'll probably do a YouTube video or other social media announcements with what we're giving away. Have a great Thanksgiving. We are thankful for you. Thanks for watching. See ya.